Hi, laying here, back in my pink robe, in quarantine in Missouri, in St. Louis. It's crazy, but I'm just here to make some fun fish content for you guys, and I know that it's been a while since I made a good old-fashioned goldfish video, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that goldfish are my absolute passion. I have a lot of them. Many of mine are rescues, and I really love them. They're the most abused fish in the hobby, largely because they're one of the fish you're most likely to come into on accident, you know? Someone brings it home from school fair or thinks, oh, this tiny little goldfish, I'll bring it home and we can keep it in a bowl. And then they find out that that doesn't happen. They either become like this guy, who's huge, or they pass away. And they're so disappointed because that's not what they wanted. And yeah, there's just a lot of misinformation about them. And the biggest myth about them is that they'll grow to the size of their container. And that there are like dwarf goldfish, or that you can like intentionally stunt them in a healthy way. None of those things are true, unfortunately. If you want to get goldfish babies, you gotta get big tanks. But they're wonderful in so many ways and so worth it. And today we're just gonna measure how big all these rescue goldfish are. And these are all rescue goldfish. One of them was surrendered to me by somebody who was taking really good care of him, but just couldn't keep up with it. And the others were all surrendered to me from like parents whose kids weren't taking care of them, or whatever. This one's a bleeding heart rescue. This one was a gift/rescue. Someone rescued him and gifted him to me. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and measure them and record them and just have a little fun seeing how giant goldfish can get. The first time I did this, I didn't have a ability to, I was holding the tablet too, and I'm trying to say, sit, fishy, sit, sit, sit. They didn't want to sit. Oh, hi. It's dark editing line in here. I realized I forgot to do the 250 subscriber, congratulations. So I'm going to do that right now. Sorry, I didn't know it would be so dark when I turned it on. It didn't look that dark in here. The winner was Jack and Dan. So Jack and Dan, if you want to email me, I will send you the 10-gallon canister filter. It's really handy. And congratulations, and thank you everybody on 250 subs. As a general thank you, anybody who would like a picture of one of my pets, shoot me your email below and we will figure that out, and I will mail you a note and a picture of one of my pets. And the next subscriber giveaway I'm gonna do is gonna be at 350. Thank you so much. So then here we have Daddy Fish. Daddy Fish is a Black Moor. He does have a deformity in his caudal fin. See how he has 3 points on his tail here? He should have 2 separate butterfly tails like this guy does, like Pompomose does. But he just has 1 straight caudal fin. It's a deformity. He should have been culled, but I got him instead. So, Black Moors, You might have been told they're gonna stay smaller, be good in a small tank, because they're fancy. Oh, he's in at 6.5 inches. Probably not quite full grown yet. Might grow just a little more. That's how that song goes, right? Right? That's how that song goes. All right, now let's get these long-bodied guys. This is Bernini, one of my very first rescues. Come on, Bernini. I need you to lay out flat. Sit, fishy, sit. He is definitely not fully grown. He is probably 4 years old. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to measure him from the middle fin part here to the nose. Looks like we got him right at 8 inches. All right, so having measured everybody in this tank and keeping in mind that these are rescued or surrendered fish, so these aren't fish that had amazing starts to life necessarily. They're still really big. When I post this, I will have the conversion to centimeters or over on the screen. I'm a stupid American, so I have things in inches for now, but I'm just going to let you guys know our final measurements are that our smallest fish down here is 3.4 inches from nose to middle of her tail, and she will still be growing. Pumpkin, the Shurbunkin, she's not done growing. Our fan-tailed fish is, Pompomose is his name if you care, is 5.3 inches with probably about another inch or two to put on. Dumbo Jumbo Junior is already 6 inches long from nose to mid-tail. And Bernini, our really, really big guy, is already 8 inches nose to tail. And Daddy Fish is actually 6.5 inches from nose to tail. So you can see even these fancy fish get really big. I don't think they need a pond, but they need a large, large, large amount of water. There are some people that truly believe goldfish can't be kept in anything but ponds, and I am not one of those people. I think goldfish should be kept in ponds, in giant tanks at homes. I think that you can keep, especially 3 fancy goldfish and a 40 breeder very comfortably. I think they can just be wonderful family pets, but do not get them with the thought that they're going to be a cute little fish that you can have in your office tank or tucked on a shelf somewhere. You know, they just, they'll die in those conditions. And long-bodied goldfish can live up to 40 years and can very easily live up to 15 years. Fancy goldfish, it depends on the breed, but they usually have more like a 5 to 10 year lifespan, especially based on when you bought them at the store, how old they already are. But if you're taking good care of your goldfish, they should be living. I got cut off at the last minute there. Anyway, my point is goldfish get big, so if you're gonna get into the goldfish hobby, get ready for a big, long, fun journey. Love your pets, they will love you back. Look at them. Look at them.